Hey friends, I wanted to hop on and do a card reading for this new moon in Scorpio. If you have not watched the video that talks all about what's happening with this new moon in Scorpio, please hop over and do that. You can find out more about what's going on, why you're feeling the way you are, and kind of what to do about it. So this card reading is going to be, I'm going to use my new, slide is weird today, chakra cards, which are really kind of fun because they're not only chakra, but they are also yoga, and they are also goddess. And so it's really cool how they combine all three of these, and they're super powerful. So I just drew these cards and I want to share. I drew three of them, and let me talk about what I got out of this. So the first card is mountain pose. Here's the yoga. I don't know how to make it focus. Yoga pose. So mountain pose is stability, and it says align with the stability of earth for grounding and support. Open to your higher vision as you do. Okay, so this is exactly what we're going through and exactly what you need to be doing right now. This is a major moment of transformation, of transition for many of us. And as you go through those moments of transformation, and this is not even a moment, this is going to be a couple of months or more, maybe even longer, you must be grounded, right? You must put your feet on the earth and feel your feet on the earth and stay in your body. We often get out of our heads, we get into our heads, and we get out of our body, and we start to overthink things because things are not necessarily going the way you want them to go, or you're feeling overwhelmed. And so the answer to that is to get in your body. The other really important aspect of this card that it's telling you is that source is there. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, God, whatever you want to call it, is right there. So your connection to source, to your spirit guides, to your ancestors, to fill in the blank, is super strong right now. And so it is time to not only stand on your feet and feel your body, it is time to remember that you are supported and you have support. You don't have to do this alone. So that was the first card I drew. The next one is Saraswati. Isn't that pretty? It reminds me of Lakshmi. Creative expression. And so this says, use your creative gifts and exploration as a way to expand and grow. So yes, as you are dealing with shadow and as you are becoming someone new or something, you're doing something different and something new that is more aligned. Like what we're dealing with right now with this new moon in Scorpio is literally like shadow. Mars and Pluto are involved. There is just a lot of upheaval. There's a lot of major transitions. You're having hard conversations. You're making hard choices. You're doing the hard things. And so we get stuck. If you're like me, you get stuck in your head, right? Like you start to overthink things, you start to overanalyze instead of relying on your expression of yourself. That's really what guides you, is your personal expression, your expression of self. And so this card is reminding you that you are a creative, unique being, and you have a right to express yourself in whatever way feels most aligned and truest. And that, quite honestly, self-expression is what is going to lead you through this transformation process. It's scary, it's hard, I get it. That is what is needed right now. So trust yourself, right? Lean into your own expression of self, because that's where you need to go. Last card, and I love this one, is fertility. It's Aphrodite. And it says, become attuned to the fertile ground within you. And so again, yes, this card is all about trusting and knowing that the pumps are primed, the ground is fertile. And so what you are doing right now will have massive impacts on your future and the world around you. So it's not like you're trying to just do this on your own. Back to this card, right? You're not doing this on your own. And also the soil, the ground, the earth in which you are doing this is extremely fertile and ready for these transformations. So it's going to take time. It's still going to be hard. It's not going to be like put the seed in and you have a tree. That's not how it works, right? But know that what you plant and what you work for right now, those big changes, those big conversations, those big transformations, it is being heard and seen and worked on, and it's supported because that soil is fertile right now. So overall, the message: feel your body, stand on your feet, right? Remember that source is there to support you. Here's the second card: express yourself, creatively express yourself, and know your truth, and then know that it is fertile, and what you are doing right now is going to lead to some really amazing things. Whew. So keep breathing. I can't wait to see what happens. And know that you are on the right path. You are exactly where you need to be. Satnam.